You're in the spotlight now, the pressure's on, you gotta do it right now. You try to figure and you don't know how you got in this mess. You're being put to the test, you gotta be the best. Heart's pumping in your chest, the rest will be determined more or less by your resolve. What you gotta do is solve your problems. If you can do it, take a bow and think, wow, I'm in the spotlight now, yeah. So let's break out the business, it's time to begin this. Start the discussion, what you speaking Russian? Why can't you understand me? We talking about what our plans be, we talking about a job. I'm throwing you a lob, you gotta catch it like Brady to Moss. This toss is almost epic. I'm giving you an opportunity so you can flash what you got to the rap community. You can drop it like it's hot like Snoop Doggy D. Your name up in lights for all of eternity. Reject and say no, it's hurting you, not me. What I can see is a vision, we live in a superstition. Is the long division, I write it down. What I found is that people don't expect how I sound. You gotta change up your style and your mood all around. Hold down with your homies and make people believe that, but you don't know me, and what you gotta see is that it's a persona. You're basically a donor. I'll back you up into a corner until it's over. Ha, I'll prove it to you right now. Here's what I'll do. Fans shouting saying wow, it can happen to you. Grabbing money by the thou, one day true, but what you gotta be is impressive, not overly aggressive but gradually progressive. My guess is I'm really thinking that you don't know how. Well, I'll just give you a lesson right now. It's all about entertainment, making an arrangement, making a statement, getting the payment, open the door up wide and hope that you can save it, but you gave it everything that you had. It really wasn't that bad. Perfection is protection if they're gonna follow the fad. Rejection or connection if it's the latter. I'll be glad that I came out tonight. I put up the fighter's fight. I gave the crowd the 0-1-2 and I did it all despite my critics and my hypocrites. I love it when they're wrong and they long gone by the end of the song. Gotta stay strong, by now they should be in their place. What a waste of taste, what a waste of space. Hit a race and tell it to their face. In this case, bring it to them hardcore like an earthquake. You feel the earth shake from San Fran to the Salt Lake. Never take a break. Do you know what's at stake? This ain't a piece of cake. Shock 'em like the venom of a snake and take back your pride. Tear out the inside, blindside like you ran a perfect cornerback blitz. Hits be coming off the album, giving everybody fits. Let's be honest with each other. You certainly ain't my brother. Ain't got respect for you yet. Until you make another, you'll discover it really ain't as easy as it looks. Can't always play by the rules or go by the books. If anything out of this, what you should have taken is when you in the spotlight, mistakes are forsaken. The crowd be awakened, everybody shaking. Yeah. Because you're in the spotlight now, the pressure's on, you gotta do it right now. You try to figure and you don't know how you got in this mess. You're being put to the test, you gotta be the best. Heart's pumping in your chest, the rest will be determined more or less by your resolve. What you gotta do is solve your problems. If you can do it, take a bow and think, wow, I'm in the spotlight right now. I'm out of breath through, as long as the light shines down. I'm in the spotlight right now.